Wouldn't know what to say. It's like forever since I saw you. Trying to count the days. I'm not sure if I wanna go right on back down this road. Think I wanted to explore. Open brand new
Okay. Well, sorry. Anyways, welcome guys to another episode of Mark's Corner. Now, you're gonna notice, first off, that it's a bit dark around here. Well, believe it or not, my computer room light is on. It's just dim for some reason that I do not know. And you'll notice that I'm eating corn chips. Now, yeah, you like see the scoop thing. No. I apologize. You gotta try these. Anyway, now another thing you're gonna notice is that last time the first episode we put up was scripted. You could also notice that I lost my place a couple of times in that script. In fact, I'm going to show you exactly where. And this is from yourmom69 at yahoo.com. He says, and I quote, fellow with a beard and a strange hat in it. After yelling bugger, he went overboard. And, sorry again. And there are others, but I'm not gonna pull them up. Just go watch the episode yourself. It's on YouTube, of course. Anyways, so my friend Chris, he gave me an idea, and I'm gonna try this episode without using scripts. It's going to be very interesting, but we'll see how it turns out. So the first thing on our agenda would be we actually have a couple of things that we have to review. The first being a movie, and in this case it would be Disaster Movie. Yes, I know it came out a while ago. A lot of the stuff that I reviewed came out a while ago, but I just saw it recently, so I decided to review it. Yeah. To be honest, for the most part, Disaster Movie lived up to its name. Besides two different parts, I honestly felt that the movie was lacking a lot and didn't meet my expectations at all. First off, the acting was a bit corny. Sorry, no pun intended considering I'm eating corn chips. Well, to be honest, the acting wasn't too great in this movie. Not to mention the fact that the parodies themselves were poorly done. The only two parts that I really liked about Disaster Movie would be, first, the scene where they parodied Alvin and the Chipmunks, and last being the end song, which, since I saw the unrated cut, that was freaking hilarious. Yeah, just go see it yourself. But, actually, you know what? Don't see the whole movie, just see those two scenes, because the movie, I hate to do this, but I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. It was just horribly, horribly done. It could have been done much better, and no amount of remaking the film will make up for the poor acting done on the actor's part. I'm sorry. Another movie I happened to see over the week was Superhero. Now, this movie had its flaws as well, but the movie overall was much better. Um, First was the acting. I think Drake Bell fit the weird atmosphere amazingly good enough, if that makes any sense. I don't know. He seemed to fit the role well. Not to mention the fact that Leslie Nielsen, um, he is definitely one of my favorite actors, and that humor of his definitely fits the atmosphere. It's not like this is the first movie he's been in by the guise of superhero, or not superhero movie, but scary movie. He was actually in Scary Movie 3 and 4, as you'll recall. In both movies as the President of the United States, which I found quite amusing when I saw those movies that he was in there. But yeah, overall I give superhero movie a 7 out of 10. Um, it's a better movie, much better movie than Disaster movie. Moving on. Ah, that's one. Next, wait a minute. Yeah, I sorta lied. I said I was going to have a guest star and show the 2009 Annual Game Festival trailer this episode, but school's been keeping me from arranging those things perfectly, so we can't do that stuff this episode, sadly. I'm sorry, guys. But, we do have other stuff. Don't worry, don't worry. As a matter of fact, I'm going to rant a bit now, just because I want to get your guys' opinions on certain things. First off, I don't know what your opinion is on the subject, but I hate Green Day or Earth Day, whatever it's called, Earth Day. I hate Earth Day with passion. And I have good reason for that. See, I just don't get it. I mean, everyone tries to act green and everything on Earth Day. They start like recycling things and everything. It's great. Problem is, it ticks me off because if they really cared, they would do it every single day. But you know what? No. A lot of the people, or at least a lot of the people at my school, they only do it on Earth Day, which really ticks me off. And I don't know, it just makes it seem like that they have no way to have, I don't know, patience or able to stand the commitment to being green or something. I don't know. I just hate the day because it's the only day where they act green. And if they really cared, they would do it every day. So, I don't know. Well, guys, yeah, YouTube's evil. I can only have up to 10 minutes on here, so I gotta cut this short for temporarily. Um, I'll see you in part 2 of episode 2. It should be in the list or on my account. You know, you can subscribe. And don't forget to comment and rate down there, please. You know, that'd be nice. I'd like to hear your opinions, but yeah, see you at part 2.